Hey everyone, let me know you're here by commenting, please. And we'll get started here in just a few minutes. Let's see. Hey Christy, how are you doing? So we got a new doll. I was going to do the dowsing rods tonight, but I'm not out in the shed. I'm actually in our house. But we were given a new doll to check out, so we're going to use the K2 and see if anything might happen. Um, Mystic, how you doing? So we'll see what happens there. Christina, how are you? Um, I'll be using the Ghost Tool app tonight too, and we'll see what happens. But we'll give some. I know I'm a little bit late starting, but we'll get time for people to come in, and we'll turn the camera on this new doll. It was given to us. It was actually at I believe it was bought at an antique store sometime back, and we got it now, and see what might happen with it. Not sure if it's haunted or not, but we'll find that out soon, I hope. Uh, so, hope everyone's had a good week. Hey, Mom. Hope everyone's had a good week and all that. It's been, we got a little bit of snow today, not too much. Mostly a dusting, but it's pretty cold outside. And it's so hard to get that shed warmed up. It's when it's like really, really cold, I'm just going to try to stay in the house. We do have our other doll, Alana, that's in here, but we're not going to use her tonight. But this new doll that we have, we're going to keep them two in the house. So if we need to do in-house investigations, we'll have a couple of dolls in the house. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Is this new doll that we got. It's going to have the K2 and a fidget spinner with it. See if maybe it might move the fidget spinner. Maybe light up the K2. We'll see. May not be anything attached to it. Maybe just be a doll with nothing going on, but we'll see. So I'm going to be using, like I said, the Ghost Tool app and see what words we get and all that. Yeah, we're going to be using the Ghost Tool app tonight. It's going to be go. Yeah, I got the Ghost Tube. I got that too. I got Ghost Vox. I got different things like that. But I want to use the Ghost Tool since I'm in the house and it's a quieter thing to use. Um, we'll use it. But yeah, I use the Ghost Tube Vox, and I also use Spirit Box, the SB7s and 11s and things like that as well. And also, I got a Spirit Talker app and Echo Box. But try not to use a lot of noise in here tonight, so I'll just use the Ghost tool and see if what words come through. Um, and then maybe, hopefully, next Friday, I'll use the dowsing rods next Friday. And we'll go back out to the shed. Hopefully, it'll be much warmer next week. It's like 25 degrees tonight. It's pretty cold. Let's see. And we're still supposed to be getting a little bit more snow tonight, but I think we're not getting any big accumulation. Thank God. Like next Friday is going to be in the 40s, so maybe it won't be too bad. Um, but I was able to go out and film this week. Let you all know what happened with that. Let's see. Oop, something happened. So we went out and filmed, or I did, went out and filmed and went to Lewis Memorial Park and went to Riverside and did 2 videos at Riverside. Cat ball came on twice last. Oh, cool. Fuzzy orb came back. That orb's all over the place out there. That's for sure. I'll get into that too in just a minute. But I did go to Lewis Memorial Park and did an investigation, and got some interesting things come through. Went to Riverside for 2 reasons. One was just to kind of film in an area I've not really done too much in, and the second one was to go to where old Henry is buried. He was a writer back in his day, and he was originally born and raised in Greensboro, North Carolina, and then died here and is buried in Asheville. And the thing is, I used the K2 meter during my first investigation, so I thought at O. Henry, since I've really not been there in a long time, I thought I would try something a little different with the REM pod, and the REM pod went off several times. Question answer session with that as well. You'll see that video as soon as I get a chance to put that up. I don't know when I'm going to put it up yet, but it was the most unique investigation I've had in some time out in the field with that REM pod. It started out with, like I said, a question answer session with the REM pod going off, and I'd ask questions like, do you like the area that you're buried in? And do you like being a writer and all these things? So you'll see what I mean by that REM pod going off. It was wild. It was really wild. Oh wow, that's pretty wild, Mystic. Yeah, some spirits are very concerned. Some spirits will show compassion and concern. So that's very cool that you got that. That's you're all right. That's very good. That tells me you got a good spirit that's coming through. So down in the basement of my mom and dad's, the well down there, uh, we believe that there could have been possibly some deaths, maybe in that well. The interesting thing is, my sister looked the other day, and this well has been sealed off for a long, long time, uh, probably 40, 45, 50 years, maybe or so. I don't know exactly how long. Um, but it's been sealed for a long time, and she noticed that it's kind of uh, coming unsealed. Like part of it's opened up to where the well you can kind of see down into it a little bit. And since then, that's when those orbs that you may be seeing on TikTok and here on Twitter, or on Twitter and on here on YouTube, those big orbs have been floating back and forth in that area. Um, so it seems like whatever could be a part of that well, it is going back and forth between the basement and the well. Um, so I don't know if that's exactly the case, but it seems like that's what's going on. And the activity is kind of increasing with the cat ball going off. With my daughter was down there with the dowsing rods, and she got some unique stuff to come through. So the activity has picked up since that well has become uncovered some. Yeah, the concrete's crumbling off. Yeah, that's odd though. I mean, but it's been sealed up for a long, long time, and you would think that it should always stay sealed up. But if certain things become uncovered that has spirits attached inside it, those things are going to start coming out. So it seems like to me, by some chance that concrete is just now starting to crumble, the activity's picked up over there. So it's going to be something we're going to keep an eye on. And as soon as we can, we will definitely start doing some more investigations down there. Yeah, the cherry quartz. You've been having some success with us. Been like bringing some stuff, um, some activity there for sure. So definitely, we'll let you all know what we find and come up with as we do investigations or just watch the cameras and stuff like that. As far as at home here, the cameras, the night cameras out in the shed, I've not really got anything lately. I've been checking it daily, throughout different hours of the night and stuff like that when things have popped up for notifications. But I'm getting the like the camera distortion, but no orbs or anything like that, or no flashlight or anything going off. So, but if it does, I'll definitely let you know and put that up on here and on TikTok. Right, so I got my Ghost Tool app running right now. Um, Let me turn on the camera. You can kind of see what we're working with here with a new doll. And I will tell you that my first word is legislation. Wow. I will tell you now, the before we get started too much, the StreamYards chat is what I'm having to use right now. So my phone's on the Ghost Tool. It seems like it's slow. It's really slow. So don't think I'm ignoring you. Just I'll get it as soon as I see it pop up. But here's what we've got. It's a Raggedy Ann doll. We have I kept the light kind of dim in here, you know. But again, I don't know if there's an attachment to this doll whatsoever. May not be. Hey Mo, how are you? Good morning. Good evening from here. Um, I don't know, like I say, if there's an attachment to that doll or not. May not be. We'll find out. It does have a fidget spinner to the left of it if it wants to move that, and the K2. So if it wants to do the K2, it's more than welcome to do that. So I'm just trying to do some things that's not noisy since I'm in the house. So the K2 is a quiet thing to use. We'll see if, and let me know if it goes off and I miss it. Yeah, connect, start, and basic. Doing good, Mo. Hope you're doing good. Glad glad you're doing good. Um, Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, okay, so like I say, if I do miss the K2 going off, it's because I'm looking at the chat and I may miss it. But like I say, the StreamYards chat is slow, so I'll get to you guys as soon as I see things pop up. Okay, I got Levi. That's a name I got. Is your name Levi? If so, will you light something up? Okay. Looks like it's wanting to change, so I'm gonna give it a minute to see if it does. Okay, it's not really doing much right now. Um, if Levi is not your name, can you tell me your name, please? Got haste. Oh, thank you, sis. Yeah, I may grab that next couple days. Thank you. I got the name Kim. Is your name Kim? If your name is Kim, can you light that up, please? All you gotta do is just touch that box that's laying on your left arm. Figuring. Um, I got uncle. So we got Levi a while ago, and then we got Kim. And I got Sprinkle. That could be a last name, by the way. These words are interesting. They're coming through that I'm not used to. You got Figure. Um, yeah, a last name is Levi your uncle? If there is a spirit attached to the doll, it may not understand all the things I'm wanting it to do. So I may move some stuff around and try to see if I can get it to do something. But um, I could put the K2 maybe on the whole body part there and see if that helps out with any energy that it may have. If not, I don't know. And I'll also move this right up here. I think y'all can see that. Yeah, I'd be actually be able to see it better. Um, and I'm going to give you that. Now you got your whole. If you can touch that and light it up. Hey, Bama, how are you? So, yeah, you all can see the fidget spinner a little better now. So if it was to move, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? You can touch that toy in front of you, make it spin around in a circle. Oh, you're good, Bama. That's fine. I actually started late. I was about 10 minutes or 10, 12 minutes late getting started myself. So I'm still on the word sprinkle, or maybe the last name sprinkle. I'm not sure. Cold is talking about everything. It's cold. That's why I stayed inside tonight. Hmm. But since we were giving this doll to check out, I thought it'd be cool just to do that. And like I said, I want to keep this doll inside. And we have the other doll, Alana, that's in here as well. And if we're doing inside investigation, we'll have two different dolls to kind of go back and forth with. So, is your last name Sprinkle by chance? Remember, you can touch that device and light it up. Hey, Lori, how are you? Oh, yeah, that's cold for Alabama. You know what? Otherwise, okay. So, like I said, I'm still on the word sprinkle, so that's not changed yet. But like we said earlier, we got Levi and we got Kim, and then it said uncle. So I'm kind of wondering if I was talking about a family member there. Like, is it Kim and her uncle's Levi? Oh yeah, Lori, I hope you do feel better. Oh Lord, yeah, ma'am. I know you had to be out there with those horses. But stay warm though. Okay, and I got the word viewer. Yeah, people are watching you if that's what you mean. Can you make it light up? That box is on you. You got recovery. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, everybody's catching colds and all kinds of stuff. That dirty C word and all that stuff. Flu's going around bad. It's horrible. Got under table. Are you under here under my table? I don't know, Lori. We're trying to figure it out. The doll was just given to us, and we don't know much about what's going on with it. We did get the names Levi and Kim just come through a while ago. And I got Ghost. That's my next word. So I'm not sure. It's not. I haven't noticed anything lighting up. So I'm not sure who we may have, if anything. It may not even have an attachment. So I had two words pop up back to back. Let me see. It was thought and hit. In condition, I had three words pop up and just missed them all. I got hit. What do you mean hit? Got William from earlier. Yeah, that's another name we got. I don't know. I know, Ben. We're not talking about Luca tonight. She's out in the shed. This is a brand new doll that was given to us. It's a Raggedy Ann doll, and we're trying to see if we can figure out what's going on with her. Though we're not really sure if anything. May not have an attachment, or it may be just too shy to speak right now. But we'll see if it does. So the last word I got is hit. You got pop. That's kind of like hit, like popping someone. I don't know. But pop could also mean like a dad or a granddad or something, depending on how they're using it. I know, Bama. This is actually another doll. The this is a actual Raggedy Ann doll. The other dolls are out in the shed. We're not out in the shed tonight. But this doll was given to us, and it was actually was bought at an antique store years ago. And now we're just trying to figure it out. If anything, it may not be anything to it. I got peel. Okay, what do you mean by peel? Can you tell me what peel means? What does that mean to you? Yeah, it could be soda. Yeah, that's another thing. Yep. If y'all see the K2 go off, let me know. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between the chat and looking at the doll, so I could miss it go off. Um, Sometimes I glance over and I think it is going off, um, but I don't think it has. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot y'all have one over there. Yeah, I think your all's is just a little bit bigger. If I'm not mistaken, sis. You got dog. I think y'all have one just a little bit bigger than that one. I'm still on the word peel, so I'm trying to see if it'll tell me what peel means to it. What does peel mean? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Um, this doll was supposed to. I got recipe. Okay. Um, This doll, I think Marty looked it up, and it was supposed to be like a bear or a dog, something like that, attached to it um, originally, and it came in a box that had, like I think it's a bear or a dog, something like that. It was supposed to be like holding, like it was supposed to be holding it, and it doesn't have that. So we're thinking that's the right one. She looked it up on eBay and places like that to see a little more about it. It's like I think it's the 85th anniversary doll, and they made these back in 2000. Oh Lord, Bam! So I saw the word recipe, although I'm still a little confused with some things, but the names are William, Kim, and Levi is what we've gotten, and Sprinkle, which could be a last name. There are people with last name Sprinkle. I have known in the past, but I don't know. It seems like it's a happy doll, at least. It could be dog. Yeah, I mean, they could be looking for it. If you're looking for a dog, could you light that up? All alone. Pants. Well, spirits are not all alone. There's other spirits in this house, plus we're here. And we've got plenty of people watching, and they're here to be friendly, and nobody means any harm whatsoever. So if you want to light that up or move that little spinner in front of you, that'd be fine. Nothing will harm you at all. Got both. So I'm still on the word recipe. I've been on that word for a while. I've not had a lot of words change in a while. Early on, we were getting some things, but in the last little bit, not really anything. Got peel and recipe and hit were the three last words we got. Catch and although. Yeah, I tried earlier before we got started, so um, it may still not understand much about it though. Although I could. Um, let's see. Give me just a second. I have another idea. Hang on. This might work. May understand it a little better. Let's see. Okay. So I'm still on the word recipe. Um, okay. So I think you should be able to see this. Yeah, you can see it. I put a flashlight down. I got Benjamin and none, predict, dust, and slide. Okay, spirits, there's a flashlight there, If you like to use that flashlight to turn it on, you just touch it and it'll come on or flash. If you like for it to flash, you can touch it and take your hand off of it. Got sync. Okay, I got math. My next word is math. So I thought maybe for the spirit, it might be a little more, a little bit used to a flashlight as a K2 maybe. Okay, I got represent. Also dear. So we'll see. We'll see. Got coffee. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good. Bama likes coffee any time of the day. Excuse me. We got highway is my next word. Spirits are maybe wanting some coffee. I don't know. If you want coffee, can you light something up over it? Let me know you want coffee. Business. Are you drinking coffee right now? I think that happened to you one other time, Bama. Maybe last week or week before they were talking about coffee. Says it's gonna make some coffee. I think I had 3 or 4 cups of coffee today myself. Yeah, I'm still on the word highway. I got mix. Oops, listen upstairs and notice. Second pot. Oh wow. I don't have an upstairs here. We're just one floor, but I got the letter I, and I got settle. Are you settled, spirits? If you are, you can feel free to touch anything over there. It will not harm you in any way. By putting your energy into one of those two, either the flashlight or the K2, or even touching that spinner, got organ, will help you communicate with us a little better. Okay. Espresso with cream. Oh wow, Sid. I have to have my creamers. Office. Yeah, I'm in an office right now. Kind of. Lungs. I got responded. Yeah, if you respond to a spirit by touching something, that'll help. One of those devices there will definitely help me know that you're right there with me. Okay. Are you here? Yeah, it is a little odd. I'm here because I live here, spirits. You're here because you're here. You were given to us. I like. You like being here? I don't know what else I can get it to use that may understand. Um, so there again, I'm not 100% sure there's a spirit attached. It may not be. Um, but if there is, it could be very shy. Got noon and iron. We got peel early. You need an iron peel? Got who's and now. Oh wow, Lord. Mm. Oh wow. That's funny, Bama. Yeah, I'm showing the word responded. Um, got pendant. It's interesting the responses and things we get out in the shed. Just different K2 REM pods, flashlights, whatever it might be. And not saying it won't happen in here. We do have things happen in the house. But we're not really got anything going on right here. We got words. That's about it, though. Yeah, no evil spirits allowed. None at all. Got forget. My next word. Yeah, just remember to touch things, spirits over. You got three different things to touch. Um, and I got lady. I guess maybe rose on. Um, so we got the name Kim earlier, which made me kind of think that could be what's going on there. Although I'm not sure um, exactly, but um, I got tub, like a bathtub or something. Tense. So mine's starting to change up some. So if I got Arabic, just let me know if the K2 goes off, by the way. So I'm checking the words out there. Were a few popping up at a time. You got Eric, battle here, intense, escape. That's all. Sounds like war, intense battle here, and escape. Like you're trying to escape, get away from gunfire or something. Maybe. Got Carol. Oh yeah, yeah. It could be some kind of a coincidence thing. I don't know. Sometimes Amy will is under a strong belief too that spirits are sometimes asking for someone. So it could be somebody asking for. I got curse, no cursing spirits. Do not curse anyone. Got paper, resident. Um, so yeah, it could be um, for sure. I don't know. She's over there. Got paper. I don't have any paper spirits. Um, at least not with me. I don't. Got Neil. priest. Got cards, like playing cards. And I got obviously is my next word. Got water. Your thirsty spirits. Coffee earlier, now water. We were just talking about water a while ago. Twinkie. Okay, Bama wants you to say something about food in someone's device. Can you tell me your favorite food? Got compound and haunt. Got who? Well, talking about your favorite food, spirits. That's who. You, please. Your favorite food. Can you say it in someone's device, please? I got wide. WIDE. Maybe that means I have a wide variety of favorites. I don't know. Just tell me your favorite one. If you could choose a food, spirit, what would it be to eat right now? Find him. Got experiment. Yeah, Bama, I would too. Actually, that's what I was thinking of a minute ago. I'm not going to say that word out loud so I don't influence the spirits, but I got estimated. But that was one food I was actually thinking about. Portal. Option. You got a lot of options of food, but can you tell me which one? Excuse me. Got Joseph. Yeah, that's one of my favorite too, sis. Matter of fact, we made one tonight for tomorrow. Got trapped here. Chill. Does it feel like you're in a jail or something, like you're trapped? You can always move on if you see a light. Got deep. Hey, bud, how are you all doing? It's got day. I don't know, Mystic. They could possibly, if they understand how to do that. But there's some things I just don't say out loud if I really want the spirits to, if I don't want the spirits to be influenced on stuff. So they could maybe, um, but I'm not really sure. I think if the spirits are a little more like if they were younger spirits, maybe for sure that may understand computers and stuff. But if you got spirits like I'm thinking back in the 1800s or something like that, they may not. So I don't know. I don't really know. I got opening. What are you trying to open? So you run. Um, it could be a spirit talking to another spirit, maybe. Got explosion, structure. Excuse me. Yeah, it could read. I don't know, Mystic. I really don't. Um, there's always that possibility for sure. You got box. There is times I get something in my head. I think what something could be, and so a lot of times I hold it to myself until either A, I'm going to ask the question, or I get or if I've already asked the question, I'm waiting for an answer. But I try as little as possible to influence them, but um, I don't know. Box and form. And the thing is, like with paranormal, I just learn something new every day. It's um, been doing this for about 5 years almost, and um, I learn something new all the time. Yeah, we don't know a lot. Yeah, got padded and ill and mentally informed. No, we'll never know all the answers. And I got popular. Um, and then you gotta, think how many spirits am I contacting? They're like residual ones that are talking that these things pick up, and it just means nothing because they don't know what you're doing. They don't know you're there. And then you have two or three spirits trying to come through, trying to say something or trying to get noticed. It can be, there's been some nights, I can tell you this, when we've had a lot of activity with K2s and REM pods, where I have left like exhausted, because they're trying to use me for energy, but then I'm trying to keep up with everything with words and all this stuff going off, and there's times I just get mentally drained, I guess you could say. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Bam. I mean, again, we just don't ever know. We never know. You gotta be weary. So excellent. No, don't hurt anyone's spirits. Yeah, kitchen. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Um, maybe we'll find out what their favorite food is. You got Anna. So who knows? I mean, honestly, who knows? Um, but it's like I always say. I always try to encourage people: don't try to influence them. Kind of make them give you the answers. Got Holy and Father. Excuse me. It's kind of like being a parent to a child, and you know, like my kids did growing up. Sometimes you know what they did, but you want them to tell you. So that's kind of what I want to do with spirits is kind of like I may have an idea, or if I don't have any idea at all, I at least want them to tell me as much information as possible. Screams. Got hate. No, don't hate anyone, spirits. We don't hate you. Um, got edge. Mention. So as I said, is this possibility that this doll may not have an attachment, or if it does, it's too shy right now. That could change over time. We got wrote. We got paper, and now we got wrote. I don't have a paper and pencil with me, but I don't know if that's what that means or not. I don't think I do. I don't see anything. Nail, revolution, and lesson. Oh, Lord, Pam. Got Mr. or MR is what I got. Maybe a polite spirit. Got struck. Got weak. No gun beats 2-5. Oh, Lord. I think mine's about to change. It did. It said different. And I got junior. So, okay. So now it's not, went back down, not doing anything now, but I got junior. I got former. Good spirit. Are you a good spirit? I got Doc, DOCK, like the Dock of the Bay, I guess. Got continue. Making those noises. What noises are you making, spirits? here. You making some popping noise, spirits? Got a sink. Got running. Liam and limp. Got mean and low. Don't be mean, spirits. We're not being mean. Yeah, no evil spirits. No. None are allowed. I want to see if I get any words through the Spirit Talker app. So I'm going to switch over. Got watching over. Okay, so if I get any words through the Spirit Talker, we'll see what they may be. Getting an angel. And female. Well, that's what that could be another thing, sis, possibly. Yeah, that's why I always try to tell them we don't mean no harm. We're not here to hurt anyone. Things like that. But, they may not understand that. No, Bama, not tonight. They're actually out in the shed, and I just didn't want to venture out there tonight. But I'll definitely look at using them next week for sure. Okay, I got Harold ahead. So I got Henry. That's two names, Henry and Harold. Who is Henry and Harold? Who are you all? Yeah, it could be Mystic. That's true. Can you tell me who Henry and Harold is, please? Got burnt. Is it snowing again? Oh, good grief. I got crime. And it paused for, it just didn't do nothing for us. I got crime and that was it. Cast. Got date, and this is my home. Got hug. Yeah, I think we got spirits just kind of bouncing around, don't we? Got Rebecca. We got several names tonight. Clark, that's another one. Don't know how the relations is with all these names, but that's a lot of names. And I got Heaven. Okay, I got Sacred Ground. Now I got I Move Things. Victim. Yes, if your name is Rebecca, light something up, please. It says I Move Things, so I hadn't seen anything move yet. So they could move that fidget spinner down there if they want to, kind of make it go in a circle. But or they can knock the K2O right on. Okay, I got Assault. No, we don't want to hurt anyone. That's what I got earlier. Burn. Now I got Fire. Yeah, that's true. Those go together. Could be. Did someone die in a fire? Maybe. Creed. Oh yeah, that's a real neat name for sure. Got Proclaim is my next word. Elaborate and limit. Yeah. Bless. Welsh. A lot of different things. We never did know what their favorite food was, though. We haven't got that. The Earl. A lot of names. Move on. I'm still on the word proclaim. Possible. Oh yeah, my name's yeah. Yeah, I remember that show. Got Cute. Jessica. Um, my mind's about to change again, I think. I got Only. Got Help. Who needs help? Got Early. I got Whisper. Oh, hey, Salty. Yeah. We were just had someone give it to us that they've had for a while, and they got it at a thrift store many years ago. So we're seeing if it's haunted. There's not been no guarantee. Nothing's lit up or anything, so we're not really sure. Um, Could be a nickname. That's true. Yeah. Carl. So I really don't know. We don't know much about this spirit yet. Um, if there's any at all. Approach is my word. Don't approach me. Stay where you're at. But you can approach the devices there. Matter and okay. I thought mine was going to change it, but it didn't. That time. Got 17. Could be an age. Or could have died in 1817 or 1917. Who knows? So honestly, I don't know what to make of this doll. To be honest with you. Okay, the only other thing I can think to do, maybe to take the K2 off of it. Maybe just sit it beside like I have the flashlight. Maybe to feel more comfortable doing something if that's the case. So let me try that out. I'll get to where you all can still see the lights, but do it this way. Maybe here would be good. Sorry. Maybe here would be good. I think you all can still see that. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, maybe not being on them could help. So there's a little bit of glare. It's on the chair from the green light, but that should be okay. Hazard technology document. Surprising, crust, and honest. Okay, do you want to touch the device now? That it's not on you? I don't know. And I saw on the word approach, so I don't know if approach means anything or not, but other than, like I said, I don't want it to approach me or come to me, but the devices are okay for it to do. Okay, I'm not really getting anything. Pure and honest. So I don't really have really any other questions for it. If it was lighting up and doing stuff, I'd give me a little more of a way of maybe trying to talk to it, but I don't really know if it has anything. Yeah, if Thomas is here, he'll do it. For he loves that K2. I don't know that he's actually over here. Matter of fact, we really couldn't contact him the other day at Mom's when we were there. Got wind, chair, and gun. No, that's not a gun. That's not a gun on your chair there. It's things to light things up. I don't know, Salty. It could be. We got burn and fire earlier, so that's a possibility. Again, like you said, I don't know if that's a doll or if it's just something else coming through, but yeah, he is a roamer. Yeah, Thomas does roam around. Got a little boy. And also there was a contact of a little girl spirit over at the basement too, and someone in Everett who could possibly be have something to do with Native Americans, whether he is or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Well, the interesting thing, you got chair and gun, and I don't know if this spirit thought maybe there's like weapons here or something. So I don't know. That's why I've got an approach a while ago. Can I approach these things? That was my daughter making a noise. I can hear her. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. The wall. Yeah, it's my daughter bounced up against the wall apparently. um, yeah, we got burn and fire. That was wild. We got that earlier. We got axe now. I don't know. Maybe the spirit thinks it's some kind of weapons or something that can harm them. So it may take doing these investigations with this doll a few times to get it to understand that there's nothing harmful with these devices that's there. So um, could be that. Got down and violet. Follow. Something on the word approach. That's where I've been for a while. I'm thinking about since we're going to be using this room, kind of like it's a spare bedroom now, so we're going to try to. I got to do some things here, like paint it and stuff. But um, anyway, maybe like an indoor office for us. I mean, I know they use a shed as an office too. I got skin now, but maybe at some point in time, get a security camera and leave it in here. See if we catch anything. So I may try to order that in the next couple of weeks or so. And then we'll have one in here and one out in the shed. And I'll be able to leave this doll and the other doll we have in here in this room and see if we, maybe catch something. Yeah, that happened somewhere around here many years ago. That I think it was I think it was a hospital or something. And I can get into this story real quickly. Many years ago, back in when was this, about 99, 98, something like that. My son was at the local hospital. He looked across the way. They were sitting in the cafeteria, and he said, he just looked across the way and said, those children are over burning. And he just went back to eating. No big. He just looked across and saw a vision of something of children burning, and something to the effect of I got the word glass. Um, that possibly did happen with a hospital, maybe, or like a children's hospital or something like that. But it would happen many years ago. So we don't really know the whole story behind that, but he did have a vision of something when he was like just a few years old, like maybe I think he might have been about 4 years old, maybe. I think. I got scruple. It's an odd word to get. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know. It may be something this doll has some kind of attachment that it has to do with a fire or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. You see a shadow every now and then. Confession clip, Nate. But like I said, I've definitely got to get a security camera, and I got to figure out where to put it in here and all that stuff. But once I do, we'll be able to keep an eye on the two dolls. This doll and the other one that stays in the house. Because Alana stays in here too because of she's so fragile. So we don't put her out in the shed and try to move her too much. So, um, but we know she's got an attachment. We don't know a lot about it, but we do know that there's an attachment to that doll for sure. This one here with us tonight, I don't really know still. It could be, but it may take some time and some investigating to find out for sure. Got diagnose, aid, some clip. I got went. I missed a word anywhere. No, okay, I'm caught up on my words. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a word anywhere. Got rates. Yeah. So just because we didn't get anything tonight doesn't mean we won't get something in the future, maybe. So we'll keep an eye on it. Right side of the back left. So you are seeing some things. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything on my end or where I'm sitting, so I don't know. Um, but it doesn't mean you all. I mean, you're all seeing it through a screen, and my head's back and forth. I'm looking at the chat, and then looking at the doll, and looking at my phone. So I'm kind of just all over the place. Lightning. I would like to, at some point in time. This is something I was thinking of, and maybe in the shed, doing it. We have the word during. Is get one. Those pictures that you can hook your phone to, and through like a way, like maybe a Bluetooth or something, and it'll put pictures up or whatever on those frames or whatnot. Well, what I thought about doing, if I can find one at a good reasonable price, is getting it and putting it in the shed and running it with my device on it, so we can see the words pop up big, and I wouldn't have to keep looking back and forth. It'd be right there with the rest of the stuff. It could be pixelation. That's true. There's times I'm not sure, like when Amy or somebody's doing investigations. There's times I think I see something as well, but again, I'm like, is it, or is it something else? So that's a possibility. Got until. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna get ready to shut it down. Let me cut the camera off. I think we've done all we can do with this doll tonight. A lot of words, but it may take, if there is a spirit attached to this doll, it may take some time to coach it to understand it's okay to do those things, like touch the K2 or flashlight or the fidget spinners or those type of things. So it may take some time, if there is a spirit, for sure. You lost your internet? We still have ours. Oh, well, we're on two different type of internet, so um, I know I did not. I've not touched that chair at all. I've not even been right near it since I put the K2 down a while ago. Um, so no, I didn't move the chair. What did you think you might have saw? You saw the chair move or the doll move? Whoa. Okay, now we got something going on. Thank you. Aha. Okay. So we'll keep going for a bit. That was odd. Um, got me right in the face too. I got spots on my eyes now. The whole chair moved. If it did it quietly because I didn't hear it. Got watching you. All right, spirits, thank you for doing that. Can you light that flashlight up again? And here I was thinking we weren't going to get anything. Yeah, that flashlight popped right in me, right there on me. Can you turn it? Can you touch that flashlight again? And that's why I put the flashlight there, because I kind of felt like they might be a little more accustomed to a flashlight than that K2. Yeah, I know they don't, do they? Does the name Clara mean anything to you? Can you light something up if it does? So it definitely, yeah. Send me the timestamp for that, so I can, when I'm done, I'll go back and look. Um, be careful, Patricia. Vision. I got side. Can you light that flashlight up again? Oh, okay, that'd be cool, sis. Thanks. They call it a torch. Yeah, and I did not know that exactly. I don't think, but they also have called it a candle too. So sometimes I refer to it as a candle, and the reason why is because I was at a cemetery and I got candle when I was asked to do the flashlight. I said, "Yeah, candle. That's fine. That'll work. If you think it's a candle, light the candle up." It's interesting. We got a hit there on it. That was good. And maybe the spirit's trying to figure it out. Um, can you touch that flashlight and put your energy into that again? That transport and I got sides is where I'm still at. Yeah, it's on the side of you right there on your left side. Oh, then opposite. Um, let's see. I thought mine was going to change again, but it didn't. Um, well, that was good. We got a hit on the flashlight, so that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about there may be a spirit in there. We got leaving, my next word. The K2 is not hit though, so may still not understand that too well. Let me try this. Let me move the K2 completely away and see if that helps. Maybe having less to deal with. could be a thing. We'll see. Well, okay. Now we'll give it a chance just to work with just the flashlight and that fidget spinner there. Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad y'all were talking about the chair moving and stuff because that's why I turned it back on mainly just cause I wasn't sure if you meant chair or the doll moved. I wasn't really sure exactly. So, but yeah, yeah, Salty, you're right. That was. I'm glad I turned it on when I did. Mini desk and congressional. It could be Thomas. I don't know. A lot of times, if you get Thomas around, he is playing with that K2 and just making it go off. He just thinks it's funny, I guess. Anything in D. Yeah, that would be funny. History. I don't think James has ever been in here before that I remember. What is your name? Yeah, spirits would like to know your name, spirits. We've gotten plenty tonight. That's why I first thought maybe it was Kim or Levi. Those are the first two names we got. But still nothing definite for sure. And maybe another thing too is, it does take spirits a lot of energy to do things. So maybe it's just it doesn't have enough yet or understand it enough to do the flashlight again. So that's a possibility. I don't think the fidget spinners move at all. I should be able to hear it too if I'm not looking that way, but it does make a distinct sound. But it's on the word living is what I've got. Pay attention and who. We're paying attention, spirits. You got our attention with that flashlight a while ago. Can you do that again? That's me. I hit a thing on my desk. Psychic. Got key. I don't have any keys with me. Okay. Of course, Key could be a last name too, possibly. I throw it out there as well. Yeah, y'all were talking about that, and at first I thought y'all meant that the doll had moved, and that's one big reason why I turned the camera back on, um, so so y'all could see if there was something going on there. But yeah, got Benjamin again. Is there a Benjamin in here? Can you light that flashlight up? Hmm. Okay, mine's wanting to change, but it's not doing anything now, for sure. But I will tell you this, that I thought I saw some movement in the camera that time to the what would be to the left of the doll. Am I making a shadow? I'm moving right now. Um, I'm moving all swaying around, doing all kinds of stuff. Do you see anything going on? So I'm moving like my hands up in the air, things I'm not actually doing anyway, but I am moving back and forth in the seat some, but that's about all the real movement I've been making. I just saw something that was to the left of the doll. It's kind of like a blue something kind of went through there or something. I'm not really sure, but I saw that on the camera. So I don't know. It could be my eyes playing tricks on me. I got the word dollars. Yeah, that's good, Mystic. That's for sure. Corner of the chair. Yeah, I don't know. It's not casting your shadow. Okay, so it's not me then. Actually, the light is to the right of the doll, so it's not behind me in any way. So I don't think I would be casting a shadow from where I'm sitting. The got nurse. Um, okay, so mine's not doing anything. Oh, what I was going to mention was when I was at Riverside yesterday. Um, I was as I was filming doing O. Henry's investigation. I just finished up at his headstone, and I got the name Tina that came up through that investigation. So I started, filming around trying to see if I could find, a headstone with Tina's name on it. And I could have sworn, I haven't looked at the camera to see if it caught it, but I could have swore I caught a person mainly from the waist up walked by, and it had like either a brown or orange coat it was wearing with maybe a hat, like a maybe a derby or something like that. And I caught a glimpse of it, and and I know it wasn't. I got the word edit. I know it wasn't anybody that walked by for sure because where I could still see for a while. So it wasn't like somebody walked by and they were still walking. Whatever it was like an appearance for just a second, and that's all I caught. So um, I don't know that if I caught that on a camera or not, if the camera picked that up, but I definitely, which is a very rare thing for me, um, to catch anything, whether it be shadows or apparitions. So I did catch that. I don't know, like a doctor, I don't really know. This it had like this orange coat. It looked like maybe a brownish orange. I can't really tell exactly the color, but it was like that with a derby hat. So I think that's what the hat it was. It wasn't a very big hat. So, but I didn't. I could only see from like waist up in that split second that I got it. So when I do edit the video, when I decide to put that up, I'll definitely keep a close eye on that point of the video to see if the camera caught anything. It'd be cool if it did. Now, that hurricane. Okay, so you sent that. Okay, let me see here. Okay, let me. So I'm looking at the video I was just sent. So give me just a second. Trying to make it bigger so I can see it better. Okay. Okay, so I want to look at it again real good. I do see a lot of pixelation in behind it, so there is pixelation back there. Yeah, it looks like some kind of movement, possibly. Okay, well, And to what Bama was saying a while ago, there is quite a bit of pixelation back there on y'all's end. Now that I see it coming through with what she sent me, so there is some pixelation. That may be the shadows we're thinking there. Good, Alexander. Trying to pull the chair to the left. Yeah, there's something going on there possibly. Okay, I'll keep I'll keep looking at that for sure and see if I can figure out what could be going on. On the hand side of the chair, you'll see it. Okay. Got yes. Okay, so this time I'm going to try to shut it down. uh, but anyway, I'll definitely keep an eye on that and see if check that. Maybe we have to look. Like I said, there is a lot of pixelation behind there. So, Bam, I do see that. I don't see it on like from my end looking at the camera, but you all are seeing things a little different than I am. Yeah, I can cast on the TV. Yeah, and kind of get an idea a little bit better. Yeah, I got a few, but I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it down and call tonight. It's good it was to see that the flashlight came on, so something happened. So that was good. Um, Maybe the more we investigate this doll, maybe it'll be a little more comfortable and understand things better, and maybe to light things up and move things or whatever. I don't know. Pixelation is very distinct, so I'm thinking it is this pixelation, um, as opposed to anything going on back there. Because the one thing is, when I'm looking at it on my end through the camera, I don't see any pixelation whatsoever, or anything else. So it's I'm going to lean towards pixelation for the time being. You're seeing it pretty good on your end. Um, so, and it's like I say, with pixelation, I've had many people in the past tell me that my camera's pixelated and things like that. Um, so it's hard to tell. It really is. Um, but there could definitely be something back there in that area for sure. Now, where it's attached to that doll or not, I don't know. It's hard to tell, but we'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. It's clear for you too, Bam? Okay, good. Because I'm only using a 720p. I don't have the 1080 for the StreamYards, so the camera's in high definition. It could go to 1080, but StreamYards has got me at 720 right now. Um, so if I upgrade, I can get a little bit clearer, I guess. But uh, it's just it's a little bit more expensive than what I'm paying. Got Lake site. Okay, so yeah, maybe you call something there for sure. Yeah, um, possibly so. Um, okay, spirits, we're going to shut this down. Thank you for participating and turning that flashlight on for a brief moment. Do appreciate it. Stay where you are. Do not harm anyone. Lord Jesus, this time protect us from all evil and harm. Amen. Yeah, I got 60 is my last word I've got. Could be the age. I don't know. All righty, guys. So I think we'll go ahead and shut it down for the night. Let me turn that there. It was interesting. We'll like I say, we'll keep working with this doll from time to time to see. And like I say, I'll get a night camera in here to see if anything happens. Sometimes spirits are good when nobody's around. As we know from the shed, we do get flashlights, cat balls, things going off sometimes out there as well. So we'll see. Who knows? But guys, I want to shut it down. Be looking for a new video tomorrow. I'm going to try to work on putting one up sometime in the morning, I hope. And then we'll go back, and Wednesday night we'll do our podcast again. And then hopefully next Friday I'll go out to the shed and we'll do the dowsing rods and all that stuff. So yeah, yeah, I will. I'll keep it in here for sure. Um, and because it's just nobody's gonna be in here but me or sometimes Marnie. So um, we'll just we can keep it in here. When I can get heard my dog bouncing around. Um, I don't know if you hear her or not. She's plump, plump, plump. She's a big Labrador. Uh, anyway, well, I'll keep it, and as soon as I can get another night camera, we'll keep that doll and the other doll in here, and just see from time to time if we catch anything. So, yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, it could be a kid spirit. Who knows? I mean, who knows what we may encounter here. All right, guys. So I'm going to hop off here for tonight. I hope everyone has a good night and a good weekend ahead. And I'll be checking out a new video coming out this weekend. And we will see y'all soon. Good night. Love y'all.